Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Sunday. All right, guys, we're back at it. Another week of deals at the Walgreens. We have some really good deals going on this week. It is a bit of a slower week, which I am all here for. I welcome a slower week. It gives me a chance to kind of just take a bit of a break because, I be going hard at these streets. Hashtag greedy. All right, so as we open up class today, we're going to walk and look at some of the clearance items. These things clearance out, I think, on Saturday. So double check to see if your store has any of these items still in stock. Somebody beat me to the punch and got all the goodies. But anyways, as you guys come in, make sure that you sign in for attendance. That means give the video a big thumbs up. Like, share, comment, all the things. Also, the Pringles are on sale for buy one, get one free. So if you come across any that are on clearance, they should also rank up as buy one, get one free. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Also, comment down below. Let me know how your weather is. I believe we're supposed to be getting a freeze. So I'll be in the garden all day getting everybody watered in real deeply and prepared for this flash freeze that we're supposed to have. I got to get my mulberry tree covered. I got to get my Barbados cherry tree covered. My moringa trees got to get covered. And then we also need to put the plastic on the tree house, aka the greenhouse. Tree house is what we call it because I build a house for my trees, but technically it's like a shade structure, and then we're able to put plastic over it when it gets cold and such. All right, so again, things went down in price on Saturday. If your store does not reflect the same prices, they most likely won't scan in the app. So just ask for a price check to see whether or not your prices have went down as well. So quite a few things. And so again, somebody beat me to the punch. Somebody was in here late yesterday and got the goodies. Now what I did find was some blue diamonds, almond nuts. I did find those for $1.49, I think it was. And then all the little Doritos canisters, 95 cents. Oh, I would have loved to grab those. Yeah, so just keep an eye out at your store. All right, let's hop into it. So one thing that we're going to do is we're going to let's start a trend. Let's start a trend here. Let's change some things up. Let's change how we look at register rewards for one. Let's change things up just a tiny bit. We're going to look at register rewards as for what they are. They are coupons. They are coupons that you can utilize in the store. That's it. They're coupons. So we're going. No. I didn't get you. These things here, in case anybody's in need of these things, they are also marked down. If you got a party or something coming up. Okay, so let's look at register rewards for what they are. They are coupons that print out when you complete a qualifying purchase, and it's a coupon that you can then use on your next transaction. Now, of course, there are select coupons or select register rewards coupons that print, and they are category, and they tell you exactly what you have to buy, right? But same difference. It's a coupon that reduces the amount of cash you got to give the store at any given time, right? And any transaction that you're doing to roll it into. So we're going to let's look at register rewards as coupons, just like we have a digital coupon for an item, or we have a paper coupon for an item. A register reward is just a coupon. Okay, follow me there. All right, so here's what we're going to be grabbing this morning. We have the Olay body wash as well as bar soap. They're on the same promotion. Body washes are $8 now. They went up in price a whole dollar. The promotion is when you buy 3, you get back a $5 register reward. The bar soap is also a part of this promotion, and they're $8 as well. We have Ibotta rebates for $2 back on the bar soap up to 3 times. And then on the body wash, a separate rebate for $2 back up to, did I say 5 times? Up to 3 times, not 5, up to 3 times. All right, so then we're going to also look at this promotion here on the Old Spice. These here are priced at $11. They also went up in price from $10 to $11 and a whole dollar. They are buy 2, get back a $5 register reward. So this is a different promotion from this promotion here, okay? So off top, we already know with P&G coupons, register rewards when they print, we know they're category based, and they will tell you that it's off your next purchase of more of the same item, right? Or in the same category. So being that these are separate promotions, you can roll this reward into this reward into this, right? So that's what we're looking at there. Also, a plus is that Axe went down in price. These are, the tag shows them at 2 for $8.99, but it's actually 2 for $8.98. Okay, let me say something here. It's so funny. If you guys been following me for any amount of time, you know that when it comes to the details for Walgreens, I'm all about that. So when Walgreens has an item on sale, buy one, get one half, it's literally exactly the math to the penny. It does not, how do you say, it does not, what is it, whenever you're rounding, it doesn't round. Yeah, I said it doesn't round, right? It's exactly to the penny. So the tag shows it 2 for $8.99, but it's actually 2 for $8.98. And I know it's a penny. You're like, oh, it doesn't make a difference. It's a penny, but it makes a difference. Because if you're trying to reach your booster and you calculate it at $8.98 or $8.99, whatever, it matters with Walgreens. So all that to say is, it's just funny. I found this really funny. It tickled me when I seen that the tag said $8.99 instead of $8.98. It just lets me know that even Walgreens machines don't know how to do their own math. Okay, moving on. So the Axe body wash was $6.79. They are now regular price at $5.99. So Axe went down in price. That's a plus. That's a plus with everything else increasing. So these are on promotion for buy 2 and get back a $2 register reward. We have a digital coupon for $5 off of 2. All right. And that's all I got from over here. Moving right along. Then we're also going to grab Old Faithful, which is toothpaste. Because, well, you can't go wrong grabbing toothpaste. It's always a an easy deal to get, cheap item to grab and stock up into your stockpile. So we're going to do the Colgate deal. Colgate is on sale for $4. On promotion for buy 2, get back a $3 register reward. There is a 4 off 2 digital coupon. You can grab either 2 toothpaste or 2 toothbrush or 2 mouthwash, or 1 toothbrush and 1 mouthwash, as there is a digital coupon for 4 off 2 that applies just to the toothpaste, and then a 4 off 2 that applies to either toothbrush or mouthwash. Okay, now remember with Colgate, there's 2 separate promotions. Certain items are $4, the other items are $5. The $5 is buy 2, get back a $5 register reward. So just like the Olay and Old Spice is 2 separate promotions. So this register reward, you can roll into this deal. This register reward, you can roll into this deal, and you'll get the rewards back, okay? Because they're 2 separate promotions. Hope that makes sense. And I'm on a roll today, y'all. I done had my little warm lemon water and cloves this morning. So I'm feeling extra energized. I slept good last night. So I hope y'all like follow me on my little rant. Not rant, but my rambling on the price point on the Axe. Again, if you've been around for a long time, if you've really been into Walgreens couponing, you know you have to do your math to the penny. You can't round up, you can't round down. It got to be exact, simply because of how the store rewards work when it comes to redeeming rewards, and then how the boosters work as well. All right, let me show you guys these things, and then we'll get into my transactions. So the flyer for this week, we have nice trail mix roasted peanuts, 6 ounce to 16 ounce for $1.88. So that's for this week's in ad flyer. Okay, we do have a beauty event on select Olay products and the Rock products. I will post this on all the socials as per usual with a detailed post for you guys as well. And then we'll come back and look at Whether or not there are any deals to be had using these coupons, I don't know though. These items are quite expensive, but I did see new. I did see new digital coupons for Olay products, so we will see. All right, let me set up, and then we'll get started on deals. All right, so again, just follow me and humor me here. I was having an entire deep conversation with another couponer in the store. And she's seen what I was picking up, and she was picking up other items. She's like, why are you getting that? We don't have coupons for it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I have store money. I'm going to use it to get the things that I want and get real cash from rebates and so on. So we are going to look at register rewards for what they are. They're coupons. I cannot take a register reward and pay any bill with it. I can't take it to CVS and use it. I can't take it to Dollar General. I can't take it to Target. It is what it is. It's a coupon that's only valid to be used in Walgreens, okay? It's just moving on. So here's what we did. First transaction. I picked up 2 of the Old Spice. They're $11 each, so that's $22. Buy 2, get a $5 coupon, register reward. On Ibotta, I have a rebate for $2 back on both, and then a few extra points back on Fetch Rewards as well. I had a digital coupon for 5 off 2, and I also have a digital coupon for 4 off 2, and I have a coupon for 2 off 1. So just double check to see what coupons you have. Always make sure you're clipping the coupons that you actually want to use, so your high value coupons first, because otherwise the lower value coupon will most likely come off. So here's the receipt for that. $22. I had one of those store coupons left, $5 off 5 purchase. I used a $2 coupon from the Axe deal from last week, and then the $5 digital coupon. My subtotal was $10. I paid 83 cents, and actually I paid 80 cents. Walgreens is also doing this new thing, and this is due to the change in ownership going from public to private. There's a lot of things that are changing, but they do a thing that's called house charge. The cashier was explaining to me it's the same as what they do up in Canada, I guess, but the store eats, supposedly, the store eats the $3, right? So they're rounding down, or they might round up, just depending on the total. So instead of me paying 83 cents, I paid 80 cents, in the store ate the 3 pennies. So, but again, that went up in a dollar. That went up $1. We eating it. The stores, they saying they eating it by saying it's house charge. We eating it. Okay, and then I got back the $5 coupon, register reward. Submitted to Ibotta for $4 back, and again, I got the $5 register reward. Also, submit to Fetch for a couple extra points back too. So I then took the $5 from here, and I wrote it onto my Olay. On my Olay, I don't have a digital coupon at all. $8. And I brought bar soap because that's the first transaction I did. This here is going to be my second transaction on my second account. Anyways, bar soap is what I picked up. So I brought 3 of the bar soaps. That's $24. No digital coupon. I used the $5 coupon from here to pay for this, okay? And then I used other coupons, register rewards, to keep my cash out of pocket as low as possible. So $24. I used the $5 from the Old Spice, and then I had coupons from last week. I wrote again 10 in wax cash, 83 cents. The store, again, the house ate the 3 pennies. That's why I paid 80 cents. And then submitted to Ibotta for $6 back, 246. And then also on Fetch, I had one more offer for $2.30 back from when you spend, I think, 24 or something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, this is what we got back. A $5 coupon, $5 register reward. I got back the Fetch, and what I do on my receipts is I always write down which Fetch account or Ibotta account I submitted to, because I have multiple. So first Fetch, I got $2.30 back. Then first Ibotta, I got $6 back. And again, I got back the $5 coupon, register reward here, okay? So one could look at it like this. $24 is how much the stuff costs. This is what we got back, making it $10.70, or $3.56 each for a pack of bar soap. I think that's a fantastic deal, if that's how you want to look at it. Or again, instead of 83, it's 80 since the house ate the 3 cents, right? So, hold on. Receipt corroborate. Okay. 80 cents. And I got back $8 and whatever that is. And then so that makes it what a $7.47 money maker. It don't matter, y'all. However you want to count your money, count your money. But then I got back another $5 coupon again for buying 3 of the bar soap. I paid 80 cents. That's all I know is that I gave the lady $1. The house took $3 cents off, and so I paid 80 cents, and I got a whole 20 cents back. That's all that matters for me. That's it. So then I got a coupon. From buying the bar soap. Remember, I bought bar soap first. I got a coupon for buying bar soap. $5 off your next bath or personal care purchase of $5 or more. Compliments of Procter & Gamble. I can take this now and do another deal. I can do this here again on my second Walgreens account. Submit the receipt to my second Fetch and my second Ibotta. Or I can take this and anything else that's going to be considered personal. Deodorant. Deodorant is buy 1 get 1 half, buy 4, get back an $8 register reward. Or Head and Shoulders this week, buy 1 get 1 half, buy 2, get back I think a $4 register reward. It's a coupon. So we're just rolling within the categories, right? Okay, moving on. And so then here, one other thing I was telling the other couponer is now I have this cash that I got back from the rebate apps. So the $7, right, or $8, rather, it's like $8.30 I got back. Now I could take that to go to Kroger and buy a pack of chicken. Chicken is on sale at Kroger for buy 1 get 1 half, right? Cashing out on Ibotta, cashing out on Fetch. Now I go to Kroger and get some meat. So I'm rambling, y'all. Again, I'm on something this morning, so I just hope that makes sense. All right, so here's another small transaction I did. I did the Axe. Again, they are lower in price, so buy 1 get 1 half. There's a 5 off 2 digital coupon. I used a $3 coupon from Colgate. The Colgate is buy 2 get 3. I used a $3 coupon from Colgate, and then I paid $1. 6 cents. I used $1 in Walgreens cash, so 6 cents, and not even 6 cents because look at that. The store, I only paid 5 cents. Y'all, now I can't count. I paid 5 cents. The store ate a penny. Okay, whatever. Moving on. And then so the Axe, I got back the $2 register reward, and then I used that $2 reward to buy Colgate. And $4 digital, and then I paid nothing out of pocket because I'm not taxed on oral care products. And I got back the $3 register reward, or again, $3 coupon for buying the Colgate. So I hope that all my rambling makes sense this morning. We have quite a few new people couponing, like just new to couponing in general, and then new to couponing in this community, meaning my community, my channel. I want you guys to understand the store's fake money is the store's fake money. Use it however you see fit. The most important thing is paying the least amount of cash out of pocket and getting actual product. I know I've been saying the same thing for a million years, but y'all, we still get stuck. We're still getting stuck. And for us couponers that's been in this for a very long time, and we have a stockpile of all these things that we would never dare pay over 50 cents for toothpaste and body wash and whatever. Like, I get it. But let's think about our community, the current economic climate that we're in. There are people now that have, started to coupon, that have turned to couponing, really trying to figure out how they can still at least provide basic necessities for their family, toilet paper, toothpaste, and what have you, right? There are people out there that are needing to learn this skill. So as a community of couponers, let's do our part at going back to the basics. The basics of, it's about saving your money. It is not about spending all your actual money, the W-2 that we're no longer getting because so many people are losing their jobs, not spending your unemployment, not going through your emergency fund to build up store rewards. It is about spending the least amount of cash out of pocket to get the things that your family needs. And that's it. All right, this has been long enough. I hope I made sense. Y'all let me know what y'all doing out there this morning at the Walgreens or wherever it is that you may be couponing. That being said, what is this? Side note, look how much space is in this. This is, no, And you can't even see because of the way they got it's the same thing. You know, look how much is in there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye.